morning, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new vlog. Today, we're making big changes to the living room. Hopefully. I mean, is it that big? Cosmetic? No, accessory. What would you call that?
It's a very small change that's going to make a big impact.
A small change that's going to make a big impact. We are finally replacing the drapes in the living room. If you guys remember, they're a very purpley, they're old. They've been here for a very long time. The kitties have shredded the curtains over time. They've had previous pet stains on them. You know how that goes. And it's just time to replace them. And I don't know why we waited so long to do it. Probably because I didn't know what kind they were. They're the pleated curtains. You can't just go and get curtains and, you know, put them on. You have to special order them. So I finally did it. Actually, when Jackie was here, our friend, she was helping me look, and we found a website called Touch of Class that carries these curtains. So I ordered them. They are here. As you can see, I went with a cream color. I was gonna get parchment, which was like white. And I was like, that's probably not the best idea, especially with a little one. Eventually, he'll probably be using those curtains to pull himself up on. Hopefully not, but you never know. But I wanted something that was creamy, and I think these are gonna go really well with the floor. So that is on the task today. And I'm like, oh, I know when we hang them, they're gonna look a little off because they're bunched up in this packaging. They're gonna have wrinkles and lines in them, but hopefully as they sit and relax themselves, the wrinkles and the lines will be gone. But these are pinch pleat. Oh, did I say pleated? They are, but they're pinched pleated. They're lined two-way, back tabs, 2 panels, and these are the super duper big ones. These are the 150 wide by 84 long. They're supposed to insulate your home from cool and heat, blocks or filters out sunlight, creates a quieter, peaceful environment, and they are versatile. I don't know what that means, but they're versatile in some sort of way. Maybe they flip both sides. But anyways, enough about those curtains. That is gonna be exciting. So I definitely wanna give you guys like a before and after. I'm gonna close the blinds, show you what the living room looks like with the purple ones. And then hopefully we'll get these up. I'm trying to sweet talk my husband, Larry, into trying to get these purple ones down while I run to the grocery store.
Silence is deafening.
The silence is deafening. But I do need to run to the grocery store as well. I'm gonna take you guys along with me for the grocery store run. We need to pick up stuff for a roast, just some healthier snacks that I've been eating. I have some recipes to share with you guys when it comes to sweets, but healthy version of sweets. I think we're gonna do more of those this year if I continue on with my, hopefully I will continue on with my working out, my wellness eating. I mean, it's just been really fun to find cupcakes without making cupcakes, but a really delicious version of cupcakes. Anyways, I've been going down the Pinterest hole and finding exciting things with that. What's that? What's that? I can't see that far, even with my contacts in.
Even with them.
Is it a dirty towel?
Yes.
Larry is cleaning off some books that he found at like thrift stores and stuff, places that he likes to go to, and he always cleans the books when he brings them home.
Especially for Liam.
Especially for Liam.
That is Treasure Island, which has been... Well, I'm really sure you're excited, but hang on. That is Treasure Island, which has been condensed down from the novel to a children's version, leaving all the main sayings and all the characters and everything in the story. But it's and they recommend that you read the whole version after you read this one to your kids.
Oh, very fun.
And then this one, take a look at the table of contents in that book.
The table of contents, okay. Okay, so this includes the Golden Goose, the 3 Little Pigs, Hey Diddle Diddle, Tommy Snooks, and Bessie Brooks. There was a little boy as I was growing up. Pippin Hill, Goosey Goosey Gander, I Had a Little Pony, What Are Little Boys Made Of, Girls and Boys Come Out to Play, Barbara Barber, Lady Bird, Lady Bird. So it's a collection of stories in here. Very cute.
Yes.
Very nice, honey. Good work. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop talking at you, and we're gonna look at these blinds, okay? Here is the current color of the blinds. Hopefully you'll be able to see them. I don't know with the light behind you. And we're gonna close these and get a nice look at them now. I don't know how the other ones are gonna close. Do they have a drawstring? Not really sure. Ugh. Okay, but here's the purples. I mean, you have all seen them. We've all seen them, but it's appropriate that we do a before and after. This, I stuttered. There's that little gap there isn't usually there. For some reason, the pull string's a little tough and I couldn't pull it with one hand, but ta-da! Before and after. We will see how this goes. I'm hoping it'll be nice and simple and not too complex. Also, this morning I started off the day with turning on the ambiance. A lot of you guys are asking how I get the screensaver on the TV. All you have to do is go to YouTube on your TV. Like if you have a smart TV with apps, go to YouTube, pick an ambiance, and it plays. Like I always choose the 12-hour ones because they usually don't have ads in them. And it just runs all day, and it's just a nice, cozy appeal to the living room. So
You can get fall, winter, country, city,
anything
Harry
you want.
Potter, all kinds of ambiance.
Yeah, I'm excited to see these curtains go bye-bye.
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 Curtains. Bye-bye.
Here's the kitty shreds over the times. I am now going to run to the grocery store. As I said, we're making a roast this weekend. We're having family over this weekend, and I want to do a veggie tray, pick up some fruits, pick up some fun things. So let's go.
Extra pins.
Guys, I just got back from the grocery store, and Larry has put up one of the panels. I'm obsessed. Liam is sleeping, so we're talking kind of quiet.
These are two panels that have been sewn together.
Oh. Okay, say bye-bye, dirties. Hello, new. I'm also very glad I didn't go with white, because these to me are very white already. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I think these are perfect. And as you can see, it still filters out the light pretty well for being a lighter color.
Yeah, they said kind of dark filtering, kind of a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't think so.
Well, look at it compared to the other one. I mean, it's still... Larry doesn't think so. I do. But... I mean, considering it could be completely sheer, you can't see through there.
No, you can't.
Oh, look how... And it looks... Okay, look at this. This is crazy. When you look through here, through the lens, the window with the white paneling, it makes it look so much larger, even though they're the same size.
Mm-hmm. So for those of you like me that have never done this before, I don't know how well you can see this.
Perfectly.
This pin kind of looks like the Home Alone house here.
Yeah.
And it loops down and comes straight up. You just find the pleat, as far as I know. If I'm wrong, correct me. It'll be too late then because it'll be done. But you just find a spot at the bottom. Once you get it started,
Featuring Dinosaur Train in the background.
yeah, you push it through, or push it in. And then when you get to this part, it's kind of thick here, so you have to really kind of push. But you want to make sure that the pointy end, Arya Stark,
Stick them with the pointy end.
yeah,
Or down.
doesn't
Jeez.
come out to where you're going to see it. A little bit more on this one.
But you have to use a lot of strength to push those up there.
Yeah, but that's what anchors it. So this one's in correctly as far as I know.
Good job, honey.
And everywhere that there's a sewn pleat, I think that's what you call them, on the outside,
Pinched pleat, sewn pleat.
you just repeat step whatever it is.
It looks so good, hon. You did a great job. And once all these little wrinklies drop down, it's going to look incredible.
You got these little clips here Now there's more of these than what there are plates in the other one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark each one just to make sure that it comes back so we get consistent. And then this is the part that will go behind the other one so that you don't have that gap. And we'll just remember that it was those two. And then once I get this one off, which is just as simple as removing the hook from the clip, then I'll go ahead and start the other one, and you can see that from like a time lapse.
Yeah, gotta do the time lapse.
Yeah.
It's gonna look so good. And there we have it. I think it looks so much better. Let me know what you guys think. Good job, babe. 10 out of 10. I am going to show you guys, I'm gonna unpack the groceries and then I'm gonna show you what I picked up. Cheers to the first grocery haul of 2023. I know some of you love the grocery hauls and some of you despise the grocery hauls. But I am gonna still show you guys what I picked up. To start, strawberries are in season here in Florida, which is very exciting. They smell so good. So I grabbed 2 packs of these. You guys already know I have been on quite the creamer journey when it comes to my coffee. We all know this. This is not new, but I am just going to suck it up, Buttercup. Try this. I have tried these in the past. They're good, but they are not Coffee Mate, and I know that. But I've done some reading about Coffee Mate, and again, don't get me wrong, I love Coffee Mate, but the ingredients in here are just a bit on the healthier side than in Coffee Mate. So I'm going to try it. There's no sugar in here, so I don't need to be expecting to have my sweet sugar morning coffee, but that's okay. We're gonna try it. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Let me know what creamer you guys use at home and what you prefer, and if you love this or not. Again, I said I was going to be making a roast this weekend for Family Day, so I picked up 2 of the Honey Gold bite-sized potato packs. French onion dip for veggies, sprouts. Love roasting sprouts. I really want to learn how to make the crispy sprouts and give those a try. We have bananas, which I have been using for my healthy version of desserts, which is amazing. And then also for smoothies after workouts. Horseradish. Love adding this to the meat for a roast. Like on the side to dip in. We have salad stuff. I have hearts of romaine, and then I also have the Farmer's Garden. These were buy one, get one free. These were also buy one, get one free. This is green beans and corn. Bell peppers for the veggie tray, and then yum, I love pistachios, but these are the sea salt and vinegar ones. I've not tried it. I will say they were a little bit pricey for the feeling of the size of this bag. It's a small bag, but we'll see if they're really good. Our neighbor is cutting grass. I can hear it. Captain Crunch. Mushrooms for pizzas, for roasts, for whatever you would like them for. Whole grain spaghetti. I got this one, and then also thin. The girls' dry food. This is what we feed them. Chobani Greek yogurt. Made an amazing dip, which I found on Pinterest with the plain Greek yogurt. You mix in some peanut butter and some cinnamon, mix it all together, dip your apples in it. So good, plus you're getting protein. So, celery for veggie tray and for the roast. Beef onion soup mix for the roast. These I always use for like Larry's chilies and spaghetti. Aluminum foil. Such good hot sauce, the Cholula brand. And then I have Lily's dark chocolate chips for when I make my little sweet desserts. And then some bacon. Now, when it comes to sweets, I love sweets. I love all, oh, I forgot to show you, speaking of, the carrot cake that I got. And the roast. I also have a chuck roast in the fridge, but how cute is this carrot cake? It has like a little carrot on it. It's adorable. So that is for the weekend. But again, guys, it's all in moderation. It is 80-20 for me. I will be having the carrot cake this weekend, but I'm also trying to do like healthy alternatives to stuff like that. So for example, the other day I made chocolate cupcakes, but what I did was I mashed up some banana. I used some cocoa powder, dark chocolate, unsweetened cocoa powder. What else did I put in there? Oh my gosh, I forget. Dark chocolate, banana, dark chocolate banana. Oh, an egg, mixed it all together. And you could have added chocolate chips. I didn't have any, which is why I got some. And you bake it in the oven and it is so delicious. It was really good. So anyways, those are kind of like the swaps that I'm making instead of eating like 15 cookies, which I did over Christmas break. I literally pretty much had like probably 10 to 15 cookies a day. I am not over exaggerating. That is the truth, which, you know, is okay in moderation, but every day, I don't know, I probably shouldn't have been doing that, but it was great. So yeah, I'm on more of a learning how to eat my yummy sweets because I love my yummy sweets and I also love my chips and all those things, which I'm still eating just in moderation. And then like the sea salt and vinegar nuts instead of like sea salt and vinegar potato chips. So it's all about finding a balance, and that is what I am working on. So now it's time to put all these away. For dinner tonight, I'm having a taco salad. So the base is just romaine lettuce mixed with butter lettuce, and then taco meat, which is ground turkey, some taco seasoning, and tomatoes. There's some salsa in here, some avocado in here. This, instead of sour cream, I'm actually doing the plain Greek yogurt and a little bit of cheddar cheese. And then I'm gonna do a tiny bit of the green pepper Cholula, some Red Hot, and then the classic, which is what I picked up today, the original. I'm gonna do a little bit of all three mixed in there. And then Larry is having some chili with some corn. He's also having ground turkey in there, strawberry bubbly, and some tortilla chips, which my dad made.
Homemade.
Homemade tortillas.
Yummy.
Yum. Dinner was so good. I'm coming back to wrap up this video. So before I do though, I want to talk to you guys a movie that Larry and I watched the other day. Actually, we watched it yesterday. It's called The Menu. It's on HBO Max. I'm sure you've heard of it, but if you have not heard of it, it is such an intensely good film. I do recommend watching it. Very R-rated. It is intense. It is very different. It was one that like sucked me in. It's dark and it is bizarre. But I told my mom, I was like, Mom, this movie's really good. You have to watch it. She watched it. Was not a fan whatsoever. So I think it's one of those movies where you're either like, holy crap, this is insanely good, even though it's insanely bad, or you're like, yeah, this is not my vibe. This is not it. I really enjoyed it. So did Larry. So there's that. And then my mom and dad just finished the first season of Wednesday on Netflix. So let me know if you've watched that. They're highly recommending that. So we need to give that a watch. And then there was something else that I wanted to ask you guys. I forget, but oh. Just let me know what you think of the curtains. I think they look so good. I can't wait for those wrinkles to drop out though. I'm not gonna lie, that's driving me nuts because it looks a little messy. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna finish editing it so that I can not have to worry about editing it in the morning so that I can film tomorrow, which I'm very much looking forward to. So I will see you guys in the morning. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.